It's my feel-good breakfast show.
We all have one life. We want to live it to the absolute fullest and savor every moment with our loved ones. And when it comes to those long-term plans and the dreams for our future, we often neglect to think that accidents can happen, and they often will. And when accidents do happen, they can leave us injured, disabled, and unable to work. Now, in the unfortunate case that an accident does happen, you want the peace of mind to know that you can still protect what matters to you and provide for your family. Vitally important for me as a relatively new father. So here to help us understand the importance of personal accident cover is Tracy Feeks from Standard Bank. Tracy, very good morning.
Thank you.
Welcome. I've been both loving and been very sobered by these discussions that we've been having with your team, because it forces us to broach some pretty heavy, big questions. And I, as a new father, this is something that I'm now really enjoying thinking about this, being practical about it. And it often starts with the actual definition. We don't want to think about the worst case scenario, but it's one of those things that you only generally think about after something has gone wrong. So let's start with personal accident cover and how you would actually define accidents in this context.
So accident, I think, is defined as it's something that's accidental, and personal accident is a cover that you would take out that would cover you in the unforeseen event that something would happen to you. And it provides cover for you and your family. So if you are disabled or permanently disabled, your family would benefit from that. And it's something that could either be a payout in the event that there was an untimely death for you, your family would benefit, or if you were injured, permanently disabled, it's a payout that could help you maintain what you needed to do for your family at the time of the accident.
The amount of times that you say family, that is ultimately the most important thing here, is that it is about the legacy that you're leaving and what matters the most to you. You have to think about these things. I think a lot of us get lost in the fine print. We think, okay, well, I'm covered. I've got car insurance.
No.
I should be fine. So what is the difference between essentially car insurance and personal accident cover?
So personal accident's going to cover you, and it's going to benefit your family and your loved ones. Car insurance is only going to benefit your car. So if you were in an accident and your car was damaged, your car would be repaired. You wouldn't be repaired if you didn't have personal accident.
And we make it sound that simple because it really is that simple. One part of the journey that I've loved walking alongside you guys is knowing how each plan, each kind of area of cover is tailor-made just for you and for what your lifestyle, what your needs are, what your dreams for your family and future are. So how do you know that you've got the right personal accident cover for you? What should we be looking out for, do you think?
So I think you need to upfront determine what your needs are, what your affordability is in terms of the premium that you're wanting to pay, and what benefits you would be looking for. You could always speak to an advisor, shop around, get some information. But I think personal accidents generally give you a lot of basic cover, and then ultimately decide what works for you best and what you would look for and the benefits for your family again.
What do you think is the most important thing to consider when looking at personal accident cover?
Again, I think it comes back to the plan. It's the benefits. It's what benefits do you want? What payout would you like either your family to get, or what cover would you like in the event of a disability? And again, it comes back to affordability. So you could pay X, you're going to get a benefit of Y. So you've got to tailor-make it to suit yourself. Almost a bit like life insurance, but a easier underwritten product.
And you guys make it a lot easier as well. So thank you so much for that. Hopefully this has started your process of empowerment, I'm going to call it. I am constantly re-evaluating where I am in my life right now. It's different to where I was 5 years ago and where I want to be 10 years from now. But having cover for these unforeseen moments is vitally important. Personal accident cover provides you with invaluable cover, which will give your family the financial security of a lump sum payout in the event of your death or permanent disability due to an unforeseen accident. And for a quote and a callback where you can get that education, you can SMS INSURE to 31492. And when you SMS, once that's sent off and you actually get the quote, you're also in the line to win one of 6 Samsung S10 smartphones. So get your quote today. Remember that all of those terms and conditions do apply, but empower yourself with the right knowledge and do it right now.
Get an insurance quote and stand a chance to win one of 6 Samsung S10 smartphones. Simply SMS the keyword INSURE to 31492 for a callback and quote, and you could be a winner.